My people, wonder shall never end. It don't happen. Hey, it don't happen. Information reaching us right now. Allegedly, is that Ooni of Ife's wives, they are on the run. Hey, they are on the run because they were visited by their god of thunder. They say thunderstorms where they were sitting and they were running helter-skelter. They say someone like Temitope, they say that one, she somersaulted, as in somersaulted. Hey, why Mariam and the Ronke? They say those ones, they fall 7 times and rise 10 times. See, it's not good to be bad though. It's seriously. It's not good to be doing bad thing. That you are not getting the repercussion immediately does not mean that you will not pay for all of that. You will pay, especially when you are in a traditional setting like the Ooni of Ife's palace. That the gods are quiet with you or the king is quiet does not mean that they don't know what to do. From the information we are getting, they said no be small thing. Anyway, before we proceed, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and watch to the end and tell me what you think about the video. Guys, it don't happen. See, if the gods are striking like this, I'm sure a lot of things will change for good, because these people are doing too much. They do too much. Just day before yesterday, we heard that the pot of life in the palace got missing. All of this thing is just to frustrate Kabiyesi's reign. Yes, because they will gain nothing with that pot of life. They are not cooking with it. They are not selling it to make money. They are not nothing. They just want to violate the rules so that the thing will disappear and Kabiyesi will start having problems. Because from what we heard, they say without that pot of life, Kabiyesi's reign will not be complete. You know. So according to the information, they said if a priest summoned the women with some elders, based on why are they still in the palace, because they say Kabiyesi gave them 24 hours. 24 hours have elapsed, yet nothing happened. Although we heard that Kabiyesi have been moving their stuff to that Orisa quarters. But moving their stuff and not moving them does not, is still as good as they are still there. So they said the elders now summoned them. And for the fact that they are planning on this emergency cleansing of the palace, they said the women will not be there because they are the ones who committed the reason why the palace needed cleansing. And by the grace of God, if they leave the palace right now, they are not going to return. So it will be of their interest to go to wherever the king have provided for them, but they refused. They said the elders invited them with the if a priest from Puerto Rico, and they were waiting for them to come. They were just sitting down as in the palace. They said that where they were sitting, Kabiyesi is sitting somewhere around them anyway. So they were just feeling reluctant over going to answer that call from the Ifa priest and some elders, So they said they were on it, feeling what will happen after all. Highest will sort you guys with money and everything. They said thunder strikes. And the thing was just in their midst. They said Kabiyesi was the other side sitting. Some people were sitting in the other side. Then the women were just sitting. It was Ronke, Mariam, and the Temitope. I don't know if Ashley was there, but said it was these 3 people that they mentioned. They were there, and that thunder struck in their midst. They said they were running close to Kabiyesi, and Kabiyesi waved them out not to come close to him. That the only thing that saved them was that when Kabiyesi saw that thing was serious, he raised his hands, and the thunderstorm stopped. Hey, when I hear this one, I say, Kabiyesi, you be great man, no doubt. Kabiyesi is a great king, but just that these people are making him look, their attitude is making him look as if he is weak, but he is not. I know he is not, but the fact remains that he is a loving man. He loved them. That is the only problem. He loved them and he respects them a whole lot. He doesn't want anything to happen to them, or because they got married to him. Because if anything happened, what we'll be talking about is Kabiesi's wife. Nobody will call their father's name. Nobody will say Mariam's father, and they'll say Kabiesi's wife. And I'm sure this is the things that the king Kabiesi is avoiding. And coupled with the fact that a lot of people have tagged him a man that cannot keep a woman and all of that. So these are the major problems. But he will not rely on it and allow these people to destroy his life completely. So they said when this thing happened, that the women did not waste time to go and answer the Ifa priest and the elders that were waiting for them. They rushed there with immediate effect and they were breathing very high. Hey! And they said the Ifa priest told them that they should go and thank their God. That had it been that this thing happened where Kabiesi is not around, assuming the thing meets them in their room or in their chambers all alone, that they may not live to tell the story. That they should be grateful to God for giving them such a husband as Kabiesi. Because with all that is happening, that the gods are just quiet is not because they don't know what to do, but they were expecting Kabiesi to do something. And they know that they are not going to strike until they get enough, until they have enough, how will I put it? They have complained a whole lot to Kabiesi and expected Kabiesi to do something. Then when he fails to do something, that is when they will strike. That if they are not married to Kabiesi, with all that they have caused in the palace, that they must have received woto from the gods. Because those ones, whenever they are angry, they spare no man. That the only reason they still give Kabiesi that respect and benefit of that is because these people are married to Kabiesi traditionally. So even in the spirit, they are Kabiesi's wife. That is why they still go scot-free after doing certain things, but they should be careful that the gods have it, that the gods, they have pushed the gods to the walls. Hey! So the gods have no other place to run to instead of striking back. They said they were afraid. If you look at them, if you see them, you know that this one enter. This one enter, as in they were breathing profusely, as in, hey! And I say, why did it happen while Kabiesi was there? Kabiesi shouldn't have been there. Let it happen to one of them so that others will learn from that. That is if they are going to learn. Because with all that is happening, I believe by now that Mariam would have, say, okay, I am sorry. And they said the main reason why that thunder strike is that they need to confess. That is what the Ifa priest said. That they need to confess. Like they should not go and relax and say and think that it is over. That it is not over. That this is just a warning sign. That the second time the thunder might make the person to confess, and that may be in the public. Anyways, like I will always remind you, these are all alleged information. I wasn't there. They are all alleged. Alleged. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. And share this video. I love you guys. Bye for now.